Council. She founded several organizations including Lanka Mahila Samiti and was married to a Sri Lankan. Who was she?
Dr. Mary Ratnam.
Dr. Mary Ratnam, correct. Born Mary Irwin, she became Mary Ratnam and she died in 1962. So 10 points to Aravinda. Zaina, who was he? Appointed Auditor General in Ceylon in 1931. He went on to become Minister of Home Affairs in 1947. After holding various ministerial portfolios, including finance, he became the first Sri Lankan Governor General in 1954. Which post he held until 1962? Who was he?
Sir Oliver Gunatilaka.
Sir Oliver Gunatilaka, correct. Sir Oliver Ernest Gunatilaka. So 10 points to you for that correct answer, and that's the end of this extra round.
Scores of this final round of SLT ACCA HighQ, brought to you by Sri Lanka Telecom in association with ACCA. This is where we find out who the SLT ACCA HighQ champion is. Let me first read out the scores. Praneeth and Sanjay have not earned any points. Aravinda has 45 points and Zaina has 25 points. And on those marks, Zaina is the runner-up SLT ACCA HighQ champion, and Aravinda walks away as the SLT ACCA HighQ champion 2006. Out of 64 participants and 12 challenge level rounds and 2 semi-finals, today we've seen the finals of SLT ACCA HighQ, the program brought to you by Sri Lanka Telecom in association with ACCA. And today we'd like to celebrate the victory of not only the SLT ACCA HighQ champion, but also the runner-up and the other 2 finalists. And we'd like to celebrate that by giving them some presentations and saying thank you for being a part of this program, and also to say well done and better luck next time as well. I'd like to call to make these presentations Mr. U.H. Paliyakara, President of ACCA Sri Lanka, and Kapila Chandrasena, Chief Marketing Officer of Sri Lanka Telecom. We'd like to have you here to make the presentations. And now presenting these certificates to the finalists, I would like to first call on Praneeth Jayasankar De Silva from Mahinda College Galle to accept his certificate from Mr. Paliyakara. And we'd like to have D. Sanjay Rukmal Jayavardhana from Taxila Central College Horana, who will also accept his certificate from Mr. Paliyakara. And now to make the presentation to the runner-up. Mr. Paliyakara will present the certificate to the runner-up, and Kapila Chandrasena, Chief Marketing Officer of Sri Lanka Telecom, will present the NSB passbook with a deposit of 100,000 rupees to our runner-up, Zaina Ghani of St. Bridget's Convent, Colombo 7. And making the presentation to our SLT ACCA HighQ champion, Mr. Paliyakara will again present the certificate, and Mr. Chandrasena, Chief Marketing Officer of Sri Lanka Telecom, will present the NSB passbook with a deposit already in there of 200,000 rupees. Our SLT ACCA HighQ champion, Aravinda Karunaratna of Royal College. Thank you very much to Mr. Paliyakara and to Mr. Chandrasena. And now to present that all-important trophy, the one that all these young ladies and gentlemen have been vying for over 14 programs. I would like to invite the Chief Executive Officer of Sri Lanka Telecom, Mr. Shuhei Anand, to please come forward to present the trophies. All our finalists deserve recognition. They've all thought out of the box and gone ahead to participate as a finalist at SLT ACCA HighQ. And starting from those finalists who have not become champions but certainly have the potential. Praneeth Jayasankar De Silva from Mahinda College Galle will accept his trophy from Mr. Shuhei Anand, CEO of Sri Lanka Telecom. And from Taxila Central College Horana, D. Sanjay Rukmal Jayavardhana. Our runner-up, Zaina Ghani of St. Bridget's Convent, Colombo 7. And ladies and gentlemen, presenting the SLT ACCA HighQ champion, Aravinda Karunaratna of Royal College. Thank you very much, Mr. Anand. So if you found that SLT ACCA HighQ is exciting, it's informative and it's knowledge gaining, then you won't be disappointed because Sri Lanka Telecom in association with ACCA is making plans to soon bring you Series 2 of SLT ACCA HighQ. Until then, be safe. Good night.